Hi, konnichiwa. Welcome to Speak Japanese Naturally. I'm Fumi. Today, we are going to learn how to say 温かくなかった。温かくなかった is famous for its difficulty to pronounce for Japanese learners. It's one of the top 10 difficult words to pronounce according to some YouTube videos. Today, Heidi from Norway will join us to try this word, and she will give you insights that even I wasn't aware of. But first, let's check the meaning and the pitch of the word. 暖かくなかった means it wasn't warm. 暖かくなかった is the past tense of 暖かくない and 暖かくない is the negative form of 暖かい. It's warm. And the pitch is like this. 暖かくなかった. Only tata and na are high and the others are low. 暖かくなかった. 暖かくなかった. Now let's watch the lesson video. How about trying to do the 暖かくなかった? Let's say 暖かく.
暖かく.
T and K, we don't produce
Low so much.
暖かく.
Then it's more like a mix between T and D, right? You're not doing D, but you're doing like a push with your tongue.
Heidi pointed out very important thing here, the difference between the aspiration for T and D. Aspiration is the air you produce when you make a sound. For example, when you say attack, the T sound is aspirated when the air is released. But when you say bed, D isn't aspirated as much as T in attack. The aspiration for T is greater than the aspiration for D. And when you say ta, the aspiration is closer to D than T. So try not to produce too much air when you say ta. The same is said for ka and ku. Don't aspirate too much when you say kaku. Another thing is the placement for ta and t. As you can see, there's no big difference. They are almost the same, but technically there's a small difference. Please look at the placement of the tongue. When you say t, tip of your tongue touches the upper gum. But when you say ta, the tip of your tongue touches just behind your front teeth. Ta, 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 ta. But it's a very small difference. You don't have to worry about it too much. But be careful with the aspiration.
暖かく.
You're trying to making T and D sound there?
Yep.
Yep.
暖かくなかった. I think I'm starting too low because when I'm going up and going back down, I can feel my voice saying it doesn't go any lower than this.
Or maybe smaller voice. 暖かく. Another tip here. When the pitch drops, the volume of your voice drops too. So say かく with a smaller voice, then you sound more natural.
暖かくなかった.
いいね。あとは暖かくなかった。Same speed. The last tip here is that you say all hiragana at the same pace. Remember, each hiragana has the same length.
Okay. 暖かくなかった.
いいと思う。でもいつ使うんだろう。Usually, I don't say that.
What do you say instead?
暖かくなかったです。もうcasual.
You're saying it so fast. I'm so impressed.
暖かくなかった。Now it's your turn. Let's practice 暖かくなかった。Remember the pitch, not aspirating ta and kaku too much, and a smaller voice for kaku and なかった。暖かくなかった。暖かくなかった。暖かくなかった。Heidi did a good job. Thank you, Heidi. I emphasized the pitch and the pronunciation a lot because I'd like to help you sound more natural, but I don't want you to feel pressured. We understand you anyway, so just try to communicate with Japanese people. That's the most important thing here. But if you want to sound natural, please be aware of the pitch and try to imitate the pitch. If you have any words that you want to know how to pronounce, please let me know in the comment box below. Heidi, thank you for joining us today. Also, I'd like to thank Janet, who always helped me to correct my script. And of course, thank you for watching this video. If you find this channel interesting, please subscribe. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Bye! またね